Audacity by Ed Good. I really enjoyed the work. I really enjoyed it because I know Brother Ed a little bit from working with him in the treatment facility known as North Campus, where we work with substance abusers, where he specifically works with substance abusers who have mental health challenges. So those groups are made up of men and women, and I get to interact with them as he works with them and as I work with them pretty much on a daily basis. In reading the book, I was struck by his story that I really didn't know too much. I didn't know too much about him. To know that he was a former correction officer that got into trouble and then turned his life around after doing some time really helped to endear him to me a little bit, because I'm someone that has done some time too. Part of the book that really stuck out to me was a part that he talked about the shoe and the process of what people have to go through when they first enter the prison system. This is something I'm very, very familiar with, having done some extensive time myself. And just today, over at North Campus, I got a chance to interact with the men, and it came up about prison life. And I was asked, like, how much time have you done? Where have you done time at? And I had to be honest and tell them that I've done 5 years in prison, but I've done smaller, we call them bids, sentences in different areas and at different times. So to be able to talk to someone like Ed, interact with someone like Ed, and then see his life on the page, which is sort of similar to mine, I can identify with, is very rewarding. And I have a feeling that most black men in particular who have gone this route will find his book very enlightening. They'll find it something they can identify with, which is pretty important. So they're not feeling like alone, like I'm the only one that's done some time and no one really understands. I can't talk about this part of my life, which means that that's something that you're keeping on the inside that can cause some illness, where sick is our secrets, as the saying goes. So I invite you to get the book, and I commend his publishing company, CEO Studios, for the wonderful job that they did in putting the book together, in promoting the book, continuing to promote the book, and even the launch party that they put on for the book. If this is something that you're interested in doing, writing a book and getting it published, I would suggest that you seek out his publishing company, CEO Publishing, and connect with them. And definitely get Ed Good's book, Audacity, and see for yourself. There's a lot to be learned in there on how we can overcome things. And I'm sure you've probably overcome some things in the past, but if you have people in your life that need inspiration, I say inspiration rather than motivation, there's a difference. Get the book for them as a gift. Again, Audacity by Ed Good. I give it 5-star rating.